What is going on, boys? Swaggy's here. If you're wondering why the video is late, it's because I'm horrible at scheduling stuff. I had a lot on my schedule today that I didn't know I had, but I suddenly had. I had to go help out my, my parents for a few things. So, like I said, I had to go help them out for a lot of stuff, and a lot of that ended up taking like what, 2, 3 hours, 4 hours. So it was like by the time I was done, it was like 9. And I had to go quickly do some other stuff as well. So it was like, either way, we're here now. So let's just get on to it. Number distractions. But yeah, I am really bad at scheduling stuff. So let's just get on to it. So today we'll be reacting to a new McGwire song. This came out just a day ago, maybe 2 days ago now. It's because I'm late. But this is I'm Not Who I Am, featuring ASTRSK. So please go check them out as well. And this is for the Amazing Digital Circus 2. Another episode, the second episode. Like I said, this is GUMMIGOO song. Like I said, link down below. Please go check it out. Aside from that, though, without any further ado, please go check out everybody involved with the ASTRSK. I feel that I worked really hard to support, so please go check them out. Perfect. I'm gonna just leave this on screen for a little bit. Perfect. That's enough time. Like I said, let's just get on to it. No more distractions. Okay, that was random.
Dust in the air, still I could find us a clear way home. There's luck for the damned, that's what we think if we can't stay strong. Sun never fair, how she gon' be down all day long.
Love these vocals.
Run our demand, we'll bring as much as we can take on. I know where I come from, we take things in stride. And if I wanna be someone, I should keep on the ride.
I'm not who I was, I'm not who I am. Pick up the pieces and build you a man. I can't be who I want. The God in my hand, unhook the leashes and run through the land. I can't be me. And all I can see is that what it once was. There's blood on the leaves. If you let me free, it just won't be me. I just cannot keep on going, or I will lose my mind.
That was sick.
I looked forward into the open, and
that was cool. I love how the
oh, save me. I just can't get out of this daydream. I can't feel a thing, but I'm aching. I don't have a heart, but it's breaking. Oh no.
I thought where I came from, we take things in stride. But now that I can't be someone, I might hop off the ride. I'm not who I was, I'm not who I am. Pick up the pieces and build you a man. I can't be who I want. The God in my hand, unhook the leashes and run through the land. I can't be me. All I can see is that what it once was. There's blood on the leaves. If you let me
Yo, this beat goes crazy.
it just won't be me. I hope that you're okay. I saw your fall from grace. I've been doing fine. I am just okay. I'm holding me now. I don't resent you, 'cause I don't think that I've met you.
Okay. And that looks to be it. Okay, yeah, go check out ASTRSK. That was sick. But aside from that, I need to do. Yeah. So overall, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the beat itself here. Starting off with the beat itself, then going on to the actual vocals and there's themselves here, then ending off with the visuals themselves here. Let's just get on to it. Okay, so starting off the beat itself here, the beat itself was immaculately well done. I loved it. It was so cool. Such a country vibe. I love it. I love it. It's so cool. It's so nice, and I just love it so much. But aside from that, though, like I said, I'm loving the country vibe. I'm loving just the actual just beat itself here. It's so well done, immaculate, and just so good. But aside from that, the end for you, let's go on to get to the actual just vocals and lyrics themselves. We get into it. So yeah, the vocal work itself here was immaculate. It was so good. It was so enjoyable. It was such a jam. It was such a jam. I loved it. But aside from that, I said, just the actual vocals themselves were really, really, really well done. I'm loving the amount of passion that they put into the song. It was so impressive, so cool, and I just love it so much. But aside from that, though, the lyrics themselves here also just had an amazing structure and overall just gave an amazing foundation for this song, as well as describing GUMMIGOO's character in such a surprisingly emotional and in-depth way. I love it. I love it so much. But aside from that, without any further ado, overall, like I said, the vocals and lyrics themselves here, they smashed, they went hard. I love them. They're so well done on in general. They were just so good. I'm not gonna lie, they might have come in clutch. They might have been what boosted it so high, at least in my opinion. But aside from that, the end for let's go into the actual just visuals themselves here. Let's get into it. So the visuals themselves here, nothing too crazy, but overall, still really enjoyable. I loved it. It still looked really, really cool, really, really impressive on in general. So enjoyable. I just love it so much. But aside from that, the end for like I said, just the visuals themselves here, incredible. The vocals and lyrics themselves here, incredible. The beat itself here, incredible as well. But aside from that, the end for that basically does get through all my general thoughts and pins on the video itself here. So the end for let's get into the deep dive. Now, before I get into the deep dive, please go ahead and check out the actual original video stuff here. Link down below, and of course the end card at the end video. But aside from that, I was saying, just like I said, link down below. And of course, if you made it to this point of the actual video stuff here, hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell for next time I upload, as I do try to upload at least twice a day, and I just have been badly scheduling this entire week. I apologize. But aside from that, though, like I said, just go ahead and hit the notification bell for the next time I upload if you're interested in getting the news videos as soon as they come out. But aside from that, though, also comment down below your thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. Whether you want to see more digital circus stuff, whether you want to see more in general, McGwire stuff. Like I said, just let me know your thoughts and opinions. But aside from that, and for you, let's get into the actual deeper dive here. Let's get into it. So, to the deep dive here, what I kind of get into, what I usually do for the deep dive here, I just kind of get more into depth on the video itself here, like the beat itself, the lyrics, vocals, and of course the beat itself here, but I get more into depth in them. I get into more detail. So, and for you, let's go ahead and get started. So, starting off the beat itself, there's a lot of really good things. I'm not gonna lie, I love that. I just love about the beat itself here. Starting off from the beginning itself here, like I said, the beat itself has such a distinct country vibe with the just not the guitar, but like maybe it's not a banjo. No, it's not a banjo. It's like it's a guitar. It's a guitar, and I just love it.
Stay strong. Sun never fair. How she gonna be down?
But yeah, like such as the guitar, it sets off a certain vibe, and that vibe is country, and I love it. And it's because it kind of it very much describes GUMMIGOO and what he's kind of all about. He is a syrup bandit in a not Wild West place, Wild West Kingdom, but he's more or less just a bandit who steals syrup and wears a cowboy hat. So I can tell that's why there's a country vibe. But aside from that, though, there is more stuff that does happen later on that kind of differentiates the beat itself here. And I want to get down to those sections. Like this section here is just all well done.
Got in my hand, unhook the leashes and run through the land. I can't be.
Like you could just hear the not only like the intensity, well, not the intensity, but more or less you can just hear more of more instruments, more things playing in the background for the chorus itself here. I love it. That's so cool, and it just adds so much more impact to certain moments like these. I love it. I just love it so much. But aside from that, like I said, the beat itself here mostly has a distinct country vibe. And when it comes to to around this certain point here, it does not only increase that vibe, but also has more stuff in the background happening, more stuff in the background in the background music coming on, and I just love it. I just love it, and I love it. That's just not it's not just the guitar here, but aside from that, there's also a distinct. I want to get down to the actual segment itself here. So yeah, this segment right here is I think it just changes so drastically. Like such a major shift. It's such a major shift here, but I love it. It has more of a technological vibe to it. It has more of the opposite kind of vibe to a country song. And it's so cool because yeah, while these characters do kind of think they're in a more Wild West kind of place, they're ultimately in a computer simulation and they are NPCs made for the digital circus. But like I said, I'm loving the technological vibe to it. I'm loving just the country vibe itself here. They all come together and come and oddly clash in such a beautiful way. But aside from that, though, like I said, just the beat itself here, immaculate. I love it. It's so well done, so nice, and then just really, really well done. Like I said, I just love it. I love that they get into the sort of a technological vibe late into the video itself here, and I love that they start off with the actual country vibe. It's so cool, so nice, and it just howdy partner. I'm sorry. That was really cheesy. I apologize for that. But aside from that, then for the actual vocals themselves, they got into it. So yeah, the vocals themselves here, like I said, heavily reinforced that vibe of a country song, and you could just hear it from the beginning itself here. It just hits like
Dust in the air.
It just hits that vibe. Dust in the air, like dust in the air. I'm not who I say I am. It does just have that sort of not Wild West accent, but more or less just has that more Western accent. More, it's just super amplified. I'm not gonna lie. It's just such an exaggerated a Western accent, but I love it. It's so cool. But aside from that, I said, just the actual country vibe here, 10 out of 10. I love it, and I love in the vocals themselves, and I love how they sort of distinctly get into that sort of country vibe here.
She gon' be down all day long.
Ooh, okay. Like I said, I just love the vocals themselves here. But of course, I do want to get back to that segment that we were in before, because not only do we include McGwire's vocals, but we also include ASTRSK's vocals there. It's cool. I like it.
Through the land, I can't be me.
Oh, that hit hard. Like I said, I'm loving the vocals themselves here for segments like this. This segment just sounds so good. Not only from the inclusion of McGwire, but just from the background vocals as well. Just, oh my god, it just sounds so good, so emotional, so impactful, and I just love it so much because of that. But aside from that, as I was saying, just the vocals themselves here go crazy. The lyrics themselves here also go insane and go stupid and go dummy on this. With a lot of things like, I'm not who I say I am, I'm in the palm of someone else's hand or something like that. But like I said, just not only are there references in the lyrics themselves to sort of, being someone who doesn't have a past, like, it's like, oh, I literally, like, all my memories are fake. I literally don't have other people aside from these guys here. Like, nobody I know or remember exists because, well, I'm an NPC. Like I said, there's a lot of that stuff in the lyrics themselves here, and I love it. It's really cool, and overall, just really does get down to GUMMIGOO's character and just sort of what he was feeling in that second episode. But aside from that, though, it also talks about a certain other thing. The inability to be somebody because of, well, no, because you're not able to. You're not allowed to. And of course, that does relate to the end of the Amazing Digital Circus second episode, in which Kane does end up just completely obliterating bro. He hits him with that hollow purple technique and just blasts him off to who knows where. I don't know where bro is at. Bro just might be where Toji is. But aside from that, like I said, I'm loving the actual vocals and lyrics themselves here. They're so well done, so on point, over in general, so enjoyable. But aside from that, let's go ahead and get into the actual just visuals themselves here. So like I said, I'm loving the visuals. I'm loving scenes like this where they include not only segments from the actual episode itself here, but also just segments like this. And you can just see this is sort of, I'm like, this looks sick. I'm loving the model itself here for GUMMIGOO, even though the only movement that it does is kind of just move its head around. But aside from that, though, I still love it, though. And then we get into this sort of segment right here. What was it? Like right over here, where we get into more glitchiness, where we get more more of that out of bounds type of vibe, and I love it. I love how they they implemented that stuff. Not only that, but if you do notice, the birds are glitching. They're appearing in one spot, going to the next. They're just they're just lagging. I love it though. I love how they look. And it's just in the back, that thing you just gotta notice. But aside from that, I said, I'm loving it. I love the actual visuals themselves. They look so good, so incredible, and they're just. It's just a cherry on top, I'm not gonna lie. It's just so cool. But aside from that, though, without any further ado, like I said, I love the visuals themselves here. They're so well done. They're so cool. And in general, like I said, The models, incredible. The lighting itself, incredible. The extras animation itself, incredible. It all just comes together to make such a solid, cool piece of animation. But aside from that, though, that does kind of get through all my thoughts, opinions on video stuff here. So like I said, please go check it out. Link down below and card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video. So please go check it out. Aside from that, another end card right there for another one of my videos. If you're catching that, so please go check that out as well. But aside from that, though, like I said, like, subscribe, notification for next upload. Of course, go ahead and hit up the comment section down below and let me know your thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. And of course, just let me know if you want to see any more McGwire stuff. If you do, like I said, let me know. Just like, oh yeah, more McGwire, more stuff like that. Then I'm sure, of course, I'll be featuring some some future videos of theirs. But aside from that, that basically does end off the actual video stuff here. So like I said, take care, stay safe, and have a great day. Okay. Sorry, but like I said, I'm really bad at panic stuff, so I'm gonna have to start off the actual next video as soon as I finish with this one. So pray for me. But aside from that, I said, take care, stay safe, and of course, I'll be seeing you boys later. All right, later.